best of skincare for 2020.
빨리 blend it up quick.
맛이 오늘. I know it's been number one for 8 years,
Yeah.
but it is so calming.
We're going to oliveyoung and some clubs in 2020.
That's right, baby.
I think you're gonna love this one.
Oh.
Add.
Hey guys, we are back. Hashtag Unisu, Unisu, Unisu.
We just saw each other like what, last week?
Yeah, a few days ago. So we're so excited to be back here at oliveyoung because we're gonna go skincare shopping.
That's right.
And we're gonna introduce you to the best of skincare for
2020 at oliveyoung.
Yes.
And we're gonna see like if it's worth it, if the top sellers are worth it, and we're gonna shop all that.
Yes, and then we asked you guys questions on Instagram as well, so we're gonna be answering those as well. So stay tuned in. All right, guys. So this is the section. Dun 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 dun.
뭐라고 하지 이런 거?
The
showgirl.
yes.
With the pamphlet.
Yes, for skincare for oliveyoung today.
Oliveyoung.
All right, can you introduce us?
All right, so they already have the list up, the
Wow.
rankings for this year 2020.
2020, baby.
So they have it in every category. They had first cream. So let's look over the cream. So I actually saw one of your followers on Instagram asked if this was worth it.
Yes.
Very, very hype. I actually like this cream very much. I used it myself.
What is this? Let's call
So
the
it's
name.
a red blemish clear soothing cream.
By DR.G, huh?
Yes, not Dr. Jar, Dr. G.
Uh-huh.
And I personally just love the formula. It has a very pudding-like texture,
Kurune, it's very light.
but it still moisturizes really, really well.
So you've tried this one? I haven't
Yeah.
tried this one.
But I haven't tried it long enough to see if it actually works on my hyperpigmentation or like my blemishes. But for as I guess 사용감, like how it applies on my skin and the formula, I do really enjoy it.
Oh, interesting. So that is something that I think we should try because it's the number one cream, right?
Yes, it is. It is number one cream. And then number two is PHYSIOGEL. Oh my gosh. Have you tried this?
I haven't tried this particular one, but it's so popular in Korea.
Yeah,
This is
it
non-Korean, right? It's not Korean?
Yeah, I think it's the States maybe? Or
think
like
it's
Europe,
Europe, right?
Sorry.
Oh.
It's actually made in Thailand.
It's made in Thailand? Okay, a lot of products are surprisingly made in Thailand too. Oh.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Jejuan, Thailand.
But I think
the
it
brand
is a European brand, no?
Right. How did you like it?
For me, I think all the products from this brand were very gentle.
Yes.
But haven't tried this one, so
Oh,
let's
really?
check this out. Oh.
This was like one of my savior for my
Oh.
dehydrated ass skin and
Wow.
winters.
Oh.
It's not enough anymore. My skin got way more dehydrated.
It's more kind of lotiony, huh?
Very lotion, very cream, very typical. It's one of those formulas where it's very predictable. Like, oh, it's that kind of formula, and you're spot on. So, but I think it's simple, it's gentle, it gets the job done.
Exactly.
You know?
Number 3 is
Atobarrier.
AESTURA. Yeah, so this is under Amor Pacific.
Yes.
And I think they bought the technology from somewhere and then they
really?
started, they created this brand.
I heard that they collabed with a lab.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, so I think they bought that specific lab or they
okay.
did that and then they had a very special technology for, excuse my iPhone, for sensitive skin types. So this is number 3.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's got capsules in it.
Oh yeah, they do, and it doesn't bother you. Oh, let me show that because your hands are probably really. Are you sure? Oh, thank you, babe. Because it's so moisturized now.
You know what though? It needs it. It's so freaking cold today. I'm loving it. So I want to see what the capsule's made out of. So it has cholesterol ceramide, fatty acids. Doesn't say what the capsule's made out of. Oh, derma-on. So it has fatty components in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you want to see?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can clearly
살짝
see it.
징그러워.
Oh, yeah. You know there are people that has phobia. You know what they can't. You do?
I
my
mean-
friend has phobia too. They can't see small circles.
황공포증, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just don't look at it.
Yeah. 이제 빨리 blend it out quick. 이렇게.
Perfect.
Actually, AESTURA, I haven't tried too many products, but I know they're great if you have sensitive skin.
Yeah. You know what? interesting is that top 3, they all do have, it's like skin
More
care.
sensitive skin.
Yeah, I think a lot of Korean people, they feel like they do have sensitive skin or it's easily sensitized, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think it has a lot to do with like yellow dust, or maybe we just pay attention a lot so we feel like it's sensitive, we're like kind of cautious?
Yeah, I think all of those components make sense. Like
Right?
yellow dust, moss,
Oh.
and the fact that we're always trying out new products,
Yeah, that's
which
true.
is not helping.
Oh,
so yeah,
yeah.
I think definitely.
Yeah, we're there definitely skincare oriented. I think a lot of people do really care a lot about their skin
Yeah.
condition.
In Korea, a lot.
It's my show now. Yes, work. Twirl it, girl. Twirl.
Why do we always twerk when we
I
come
don't
here?
know.
What?
Are we like, do we not?
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're twerking 9 o'clock in the
What's
morning.
looking at us, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are here. And this is actually, what section is this?
This is the serum section.
This is the serum right
Oh my gosh, I recognize every single one of them.
Exactly. I think we tried every single one of them. So the first one, dun, 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 dun,
Is the ISOI Serum. Actually, one of your followers asked about if this was worth it too.
Exactly. And actually, I've tried this before, but I didn't empty out the whole thing. But because I saw that question, I wanted to make sure that I try it again because I wanted to remind myself.
Right.
I think I know why people like it because number one, it is gentle. But in the morning, I did see a brightened tone. So I think a lot of people really like that. And I haven't seen a drastic result like, oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath after that turn. That twerking, that just like, used up all my energy for the whole day.
All right, take a breather. All right.
Okay.
Let me just talk about my experience. Then.
Oh.
I also used it. This is a renewed version, by the way. This is the second upgraded version.
Right.
So it says it's number 2, like Chapti Serum number 2.
아이고.
But I think this is definitely one where you have to be patient with the results.
Yeah.
Like EuniUnni said, it's not one where it gives you drastic results overnight. You do have to. I want to say you have to use at least one bottle to see a change in your blemishes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's very watery.
Yeah, it's not as
so watery.
like sticky or like heavy.
Exactly, and it smells really nice. It has that rose kind of scent. It's pretty strong because I could smell it through the mask. But I think a lot of people, you can smell it out.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people do love this. And it's been number 1 for 8 years.
Yeah.
8 consecutive years.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, right? Thinking that 8 years, that's a long time if you think about it.
But this only came out last year. How can it be number 1?
I think from the from the
old
version to the updated version to 2.1.
So you guys, you have to be careful
Of which one's what.
Yeah, you have to think about it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this one's really popular as
So
well.
this is number 2. It's the green tangerine Vita C dark spot serum GOODAL, and all of their other products from this line is a little bit popular as well. Do you like this, Sue?
I do prefer the other products from this line, but I don't mind this.
Oh.
If I have to use it, I'll use it.
So it has also a very gel-like texture. I think it's a little bit more gel type compared to the Blemish one.
Right. It has a bit of more of that volume.
Oh, I
compared
like
to
it.
The ISOI one.
Oh, this one was, once again, it did have a brightening effect, but it was very gentle.
Yes.
And it was really nice for me to use for both day and night routine. Worked
Yes,
really well
it's
for
very
my
gentle.
skin.
Just it says vitamin C, but I don't think it's like the
Ascorbic acid,
so you can use it day and night.
Yeah, so this is really gentle too. I think that's one of the other factors that a lot of Korean people do focus on, a
Yeah.
really good product that's gentle. And then this one.
Oh, I
Dun,
love
dun, dun.
this one.
Yes, it's the CMP Propolis Ampoule.
Energy ampoule.
The thing is, for me, this was too tiny.
Yeah, it is
Like,
small.
I needed to try it more for me to be able to see the results. For me, it was very like really hydrating, viscous texture.
Yes,
like
very thick.
yeah.
Gives you that glow.
What-
Perfect for winter.
What about you? How was it for you?
I loved it.
You loved it?
Especially
Oh.
for the winter. It was definitely one of those serums that really targeted my dehydration.
Oh,
And I loved it. But I have to agree with you. It is small AF. And
Yeah.
it is not affordable.
is it how much is this?
This is 22,500, which is affordable compared to these two.
Oh.
But we have to check the amount.
No, this is so tiny. This is literally
This is 20. This is 20 mil.
50 milliliter.
Oh my gosh.
50 milliliter.
Isn't that like a sample size? This is 30 mil. Okay.
So that's why I think they're coming strong at you with the
Oh, I love this mist.
mist. This is one of the
So
best
nice.
sellers, right?
Yeah,
For
I
a
love
very
it.
long time.
I love it, I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the texture. This too, like when I first tried it, I was like, oh, nothing extra special, but it's really good. It's very hydrating, and my skin did feel more plumped afterwards in a way
Yes.
too. And it is propolis, so if you continuously
Oh,
use it,
love
it's
it.
gonna be great for inflammation, for acne care
Yes.
as well.
So compared to the other two serums that we saw, this is definitely more heavier.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
that's one more thing. If you have
Yeah.
more dry skin and combo skin, I think you'll love this one.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, here she is, my favorite.
I think you should take over for
All
this
right.
one.
So this is their number one for the toner
Yeah.
category. I love this, guys.
Dokdo.
Can we just check out the pricing?
What is it? How much is
It is 45,000 for 500, and it's on sale, so you can get it cheaper. But this is how big the
It's
product
huge.
is. Very,
It's
very
bigger
big.
than your face. It's huge. Seriously.
가려져? Does it-
가려져.
does it
가려져.
cover my
It
face?
covers.
Okay, so this is the Dokdo toner by Round Lab. This is also a product one of your followers wanted to know about.
Yes.
And for me, when it comes to toners, I want to be very forgiving. I
Yeah.
just want to go like, psh, like shower in it.
You don't want to be stingy with it.
Oh no. I don't want to be stingy with it. So it's perfect that this is a whopping 500 mil. Most like toners actually are like 200, 300. So the fact
Yeah.
that this is 500, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I like to use this with and without a cotton. Just makes my skin feel really refreshed. And it has that 2% of viscosity. So it has that teeny tiny bit of that gloopiness. So it's not like just putting on water. So it gives you a bit of hydration, makes your skin feel refreshed. It's affordable, it's forgiving, and I think honestly it's a product that any skin type can use. And you guys can see how passionate I am right now, which shows you this is actually a great product.
With this one, I have to like be very honest. When I first tried it, right? I was like, I tried it with the cotton pad. So I was like,
okay.
I can't really feel a difference
Right,
because it was
right.
more like a tactile where you
Yeah,
wipe
yeah.
away the, like impurities afterwards. But you gotta try it with your hands. Like if you do 2 to 3 layers, you're like, wow. Even though it's watery, like Sue said, there's like 2%, like
Yeah.
that viscosity.
That's like the-
It's there, and that your skin feels so hydrated. So highly want to recommend when you're trying this, don't use a cotton pad, use your hands and use about 2 to 3 layers, and then you'll be like, wow, it's watery, but it's so hydrating, and
Ooh, you know
it's very
what?
calming as well.
They're giving a lotion, a full product of lotion for 30 mils. So
Oh my
You're
gosh.
actually getting a lot.
That's a good deal. I really
This is a
hope
good deal.
that they have this online too, because
yes,
yeah,
I
hope
hope
you can.
so.
Oh, 근데 the lotion was so good too. I didn't try it on my face, but I tried it on my hands, and it was really good.
Oh really?
Oh,
I
no.
haven't tried the lotion.
I want to try that for the summertime. Yeah.
So this is MD's Pig. This is the GIVERNY Milchak Cover Foundation. Can
I
you
see
us?
you. Oh, I see the reflection. Hello.
I actually really like GIVERNY based products. Their foundations are really good.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at my reflection. This is really good.
Yeah, I like the foundation a lot. So like its name, it has a really good adhesiveness to it. That didn't make sense, but you guys know what I mean. It really does Milchak very good.
Oh.
So Milchak means how well it sticks on and settles onto your skin.
Yeah.
This one really does a great job at doing that. And also, it has a bit of coverage. So it's perfect if you want to cover up sometimes
Right.
dark circles.
Right.
And it doesn't feel heavy on the skin.
Oh.
So I actually really like using the foundation, and I totally understand why it's MD's Pig.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
she is the person to go to if you want to if you want to ask about cushions
Yes.
or base makeup.
Come.
Yeah, so definitely if you check out a lot of the videos on her
Yes.
channel, I'll link some in the description. And yes, so what is the number one?
Ooh, number one is actually CLIO, but let's just
Oh.
talk about number two, the
Number two
runner-up.
first?
The runner-up. This is the ESPOIR Big Glow Cushion.
Ooh.
So So you guys can see. Why is it
looks
upside
so
down?
pretty. Is it switch like?
Oh, it's like it's got it backwards. 타그레.
Oh,
Anyways.
really? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's so cute though.
So the Beagle foundation is actually really famous as a foundation bottle, but they came out with the cushion version. I think I want to say earlier this year or last year.
Oh my god, this pouch is like my style. 너무 귀엽다. So
EuniUnni's
cute.
hooked. She's not listening to me.
Sorry. Okay, tell me.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's very thin. It's super thin. So if you have oily skin, this is going to melt right off. But if you have drier skin type, or you like that chuck look, I think this is a great option. I personally prefer the foundation instead of the cushion, but I know a lot of people like the cushion as well. It just gives you that really refreshed, dewy glass skin look. It has a bit of coverage considering how thin it is. So I think so it's very understandable why a lot of people like this.
Yeah, and what was the number one?
Oh, number one. Ta-da, the CLIO Kill Cover Foamer Cushion. I know a lot of people, especially overseas, they love the CLIO cushions, the Kill Cover series.
Really, like it's
yeah.
coverage, right? Coverage.
Coverage, yes. I actually, I tried basically every single product in here, by the way. I have tried this. For me personally, my skin doesn't do the best with CLIO cushions. Actually, let me hold this up so your unicorns can see it. So for me, in the sense, like longevity didn't do well, but I know the Kill Cover cushions are a hit with so many people. So this one definitely has coverage. I do remember it's not a mattifying one, but don't quote me on that because it's been a long time since I used it, but this is number one.
Yeah, and Sue and I also did Best of Skincare 2020.
Oh, yes.
I think this will go up afterwards. This video will go afterwards. So please do check it out over here. We talk about our top 10.
Yes. For 2020.
Yup. So that was difficult too.
Oh, so difficult.
To narrow down everything.
Of course,
Yeah. So
I know.
today we're gonna share some of our favorite products here as well. So stay tuned.
Oh, 언니. Do you know the webtoon or the drama True Beauty?
I heard.
Yeah?
It's like there's a webtoon and then now they have a drama, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I actually really like the webtoon. I started reading them from like the start. They came out with a drama and this is like the brand they're pushing with it. It's the COLORGRAM. I don't know. Have you used it?
No. It's called True Beauty, right?
Yes.
And I heard it's so fun though. Like it's about a background is high school. And then it's about a girl who looks so different with makeup and without makeup. Is it fun?
It's a story about me.
The story about all of our lives. Is it fun?
Well, actually, I just got into the drama, but I did enjoy reading the webtoon. Webtoon is really good.
Yeah, interesting. So they are actually having I heard that they're having some type of promotion here.
Yeah, so they're having a sale. So they have the eye palettes. I think this is like the perfect brand for the younger audience for sure. I mean, look how cute these glitters are.
This is so cute. Is this for the eyes or wherever you want
so you can
it?
put it under
Like under.
Yeah, on the
double
애교살.
애교살. Oh, no, I want to see.
we're like both like competing for it. All right. Oh my, your hands are so moisturized though.
Right?
I know. Goals.
어머머머머.
So pretty.
Yeah, 이쁘다. It's a gel type.
Oh, so it adheres way better than just flaky glitter.
Oh, this is so cute. Let me show you in a
이쁜데?
different light.
난 sugar cane.
귀엽다.
This only retails for 78,000. Oh, this is pretty cheap.
How much?
어씨 뭐야?
Oh, we need
다
more.
썼어. See, this is a popular color.
Hey, that's pretty.
I picked it right.
It's glittery.
근데 shimmery한 것 같아서 더 이쁜 것
이쁘다.
같아. They need a new sample of this.
They need a new sample. But I think if you have the full product, it'll be bomb.
Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty.
Oh, 이쁘네. And then it's really cheap right now.
Yeah, less
It's-
than $10.
Oh, and then they're gonna have it on the global site as well. I heard they're
really?
having a
Oh, that's
promotion.
great.
Oh, so you guys can definitely check it out. They have
brows.
eyebrows.
So cheap.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh, 진짜
진짜
싸다.
저렴하다.
It's originally at 7,000 won, but now it's at 3,900 won. I heard they're gonna have like discount to 44%. So
Oh,
you
nice,
guys please
nice,
check it out. I'll
nice.
link everything in the description.
Nice,
I think I'm gonna get the glitter.
Me too. I was thinking the same
귀엽지?
thing.
Oh.
So pretty. Like imagine this on like your eyes. Like
right there.
Yeah, EuniUnni, you also have glitter on your eyes today.
Oh, I like it.
See, so this one's number 7.
Oh,
Oh!
oh sorry.
진짜 이쁘다. You both like
너무
are in
예쁜데?
shock. It's so pretty.
이쁘다 이거.
한번 발라볼까?
Oh.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
take one of those tips. So
just a little bit.
just a little bit. Oh my god.
이뻐 이뻐.
Look, can you
봐봐.
see?
Hold on. 이쁘다. It's
이쁘지?
very shimmery. look for, look. 보여.
보여?
어.
너무 이쁘다 근데.
이쁘다.
It just made me look like I got 5 more hours of sleep, which is
아
great.
근데 이쁘다.
진짜 이쁘지?
어.
So I'm just going to even it out. 너무 이뻐.
봐봐. 이쁘다.
Right?
이뻐.
핵 이쁘다.
이뻐.
존예.
I have
존예.
존예. It's a slang in Korean,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
freaking pretty.
Freak
effing pretty.
Yeah.
존예.
존예.
Maybe we should do like slangs for skincare or some type of expression.
Like 촉촉.
Oh.
This is the one we talked about in our collab, like 겉바속촉.
Cotton.
존예, 직방.
There's a lot. If you're curious,
So
let us know in the comments below, and
That's
we'll
right.
do English,
Like-
Korean study group or something together.
Right now, oh my gosh, EuniUnni, you look so much at home. Oh yeah, Stegata Okay, stop. So we're here at the 2nd floor and we're at our favorite section, or EuniUnni's favorite section actually.
I love-
Only you look like 서태지. Come back home. Come back.
Okay, my subbies are gonna know. I mean, you know, those in your 30s maybe. It was one of the most popular singers, artists in Korea.
Yes.
But anyways, you guys, so this is a section that I feel kind of sad that Sue and I didn't talk about any sheet mask in our
Oh right.
categories for best of 2020. So we're gonna talk to you about our favorites from our sheet mask session.
That's right.
All right, so I have to admit this year, I think I used the most sheet masks ever because I really loved it. But one thing that I have to be honest about is I was not too adventurous. I think I stuck with the ones that that suited me.
Yeah.
When I reach for sheet masks, it's usually when I'm lazy and when my skin is in a bad condition.
Here.
And
Here.
Exactly, right? And I want to make sure that I calm my skin with inflammation. So I stuck with the ones that I really love. So I'm going to introduce you to 3. So the first one that I really love this year
I
is
knew it. I knew you were gonna pick that up.
This is the I'm from Mugworth sheet mask and I loved it so much. The only con is it does dry up pretty fast compared to other ones, but it is so calming and it's so soothing. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know how to explain it, but add this to your routine like 2 to 3 times a week and you're gonna love it.
It looks like 서태지 is explaining.
But I love this so much and this was so good.
This is actually a lot of YouTubers' favorites.
Yeah.
With no plugs, like no strings attached.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like. All right, what's your second one?
I would have to say the second one that I used the most was definitely this one, the Dr. Mask Aqua from ROVECTIN. As you guys know, I really love this brand, but this one, as you can see, you know the treatment lotion? That's a
Yes.
lot of people's favorites,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Usually, when you have the actual serumish or toner and then you have the sheet mask, they have really different formulation. But this one has exactly same formulation. And then maybe it has 2 different ingredients because it is in the sheet mask format. But yes, everything's the same. So you get all the goodness from the best-selling product here. So this one was my favorite. And it was so easy to use, you know?
Oh. How's the
Good
price?
product.
How's the price?
Price is really good actually. It's 4,001, but usually they're on sale, so it's at 2,001. So I think you'll be able to check that out on the global site.
Ooh.
And I think Isn't.Tree, it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. Very basic. This was really hydrating. I like adding this to my routine these days too. This one, very surprisingly, had a cooling effect.
Ooh.
Oh, so it was really weird, but I liked it. And if you are
It
something...
actually says cooling effect. So.
Oh, I didn't know because the way it markets calendula, like you don't expect a cooling effect. I think you would expect something like rich, nourishing effect. But yeah, it had a cooling effect that wasn't too much. So this was good. And then I would say one thing that I recently used that I really liked, this was so good. Of course, ABIB was really good as
Of
well.
course, of course.
think Sue introduced me to ABIB actually.
That's right.
So I did like giveaways with them, and this year I think I really loved this one. The ABIB Gummy Sheet Mask Heartleaf because it was very gentle, but all of their sheet masks are very good.
Very, very nice.
And like Sue said, it's like your second skin. It's very thin, so it just adheres to your skin really well. And this one is the one that I loved. This one,
Oh,
man.
is this the one you were talking about?
Oh.
The really thick one?
Yeah, I was like, Sue, you gotta try this. Like, I forgot about this because Wish Trend, they used to sell this, so I used to try it a lot. But this is so good. It's expensive, but it covers your mouth and it's very thick. It's like the thickest sheet I've ever tried, but it's very soft. And you can literally pull it a little bit and then like just kind of stick it on and it just stays there. But the brightening effect is like, wow.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that today.
진짜 좋았어. I was like, why did I forget about this?
Oh,
you know? So this is
really?
really good. This for brightening effect.
Can I see the
especially.
price?
Yeah, it is
damn.
very expensive.
It's expensive, guys. It's
Yeah,
expensive.
it's 6,000 won, but that's a really good sale actually.
I'm gonna
But
get
this
one.
is so worth it. I think you're gonna love this one. Oh.
Ad. 나는 actually for me, now that I'm like looking around,
Right.
there's only one sheet mask that really speaks out to me.
Yeah.
And of course it's the ABIB, but I gotta give it up to Papa Recipe.
Papa Recipe.
Have you tried this?
I did. I mean, I think every single person has at least tried one from Papa
Really?
Recipe. This is so popular.
I actually like it, but it doesn't have all the great aspects when it comes to skincare. First of all, it's very highly fragranced.
Oh.
Smells like honey, like right up in your, like out of brains.
Oh.
But I just love the rich scent that honey gives and the experience that comes with it. And it's full of essence. And also, I gotta say, the sheet material stuff is not the most rich or the high quality. But because the essence is so thick, you have to wait a really long time for it to dry out. So I just like to apply this for the whole experience. So this is one that I really did like using a lot.
They have a lot of different ones too. Is this your favorite?
This is the original. And I always think original is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's actually not that bad. It's like 10 of them is for 21,000 won at sale. So
That's good.
I actually bought this whole pack and I'm using it at my house.
I think a lot of people love it because it's a really good, affordable price.
Yes.
And you can use it daily without like thinking about the banks and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a good one as well. And I did talk about some of the things. Oh, I did talk about a sheet mask in our video for Top 2020, but you guys have to see the video. So please do check it out right here. It's here somewhere.
Somewhere.
But
Make sure
yeah,
to check our video.
definitely. So what is another product that didn't make it to our video, but you feel like it's the best skincare product, one of the best skincare products in 2020 for you, from oliveyoung?
For me, like if sheet masks were like a weakness for you, for me it's gotta be mists.
Mist.
I know, like they're not essential, but I just love using them. And actually, we're at the mist category just by chance. Oh my gosh, the mist from Dr.G, I love.
Ah.
They don't have the serious one, but these two I love as well.
This one was, I liked this one too. And this one, you gave it to me.
Oh, I did?
you
Okay.
did. Oh.
I give
That's
so
how-
many.
Oh, she
I
gave me
don't
so
remember.
much. She's an angel. She gave me so much skincare products.
So this one is great for the summer because it's a lighter one. It has cica,
Oh.
centella, so it's great for calming inflammation. Then this one is ceramide, so ceramide.
Yeah.
So it's great for the winter times because it's a lot more nourishing, a lot more heavy, a lot more oily, I guess, has
Yeah.
more oily content. So actually, if you buy both of these, they make a great set to use for the whole year. So this one, like I said, has cica and it feels very refreshing.
Oh.
So it's like a little shower.
Ooh,
I like
can see it
to
kind of.
explain mists and mini showers for the face. 진짜, they wake you up in the morning.
Oh, 귀엽다.
So you can
Showers.
see the essence is very watery.
Watery.
It really does feel watery. Whereas the cream mist, of course, feels. This one is a more of a spritz type. This one is like one touch spray all. But this one is like you have to keep on pressing it.
Ooh, look
you
at
can
that.
see the content is a lot milkier.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more nourishing, but it's still light, I gotta say.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
Oh, I think a lot of people are looking for recommendations for the drier season, so
Yeah.
they'll like this one for sure.
This is really, really great.
Oh, and then you say you like the CMP one as well?
Oh, yeah, it's right next to it.
This is like OG, right? I think
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people really love this.
So this is the CMP Propolis Ampoule Mist. So this is from the same line as the Ampoule that we saw. And you guys can see it's a 250 ml. That's a lot. And I know it's actually a lot of people's favorites.
Right.
And it's one of those one-touch spray types. Like this. Oh, and I just love the spritz on this.
I love it.
Oh, it just feels like you're in a luxurious spa just getting pampered. And that is the whole reason why I love Mist. They're a very, very affordable way to get that spa experience in a very short, in a very like accessible way.
Exactly.
I just love it.
Oh.
It's got one of the better spritz, I gotta say.
I think one of the weakness, if it was Mist for you, I would say I love ampoules or serums,
Yes,
right?
we talked about that.
Yeah, I think as I'm getting older too, I feel like you want something that shows you the effect, like something that's concentrated.
Like instant glow up.
Yeah.
For sure.
So they do have a lot of serums, I think, here right now.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I think. Oh, this is one that you like.
Oh my god, this is the Thank You Farmer. I haven't tried the upgraded version. So, like I said, this is the Thank You Farmer True Water Deep Serum. This is the one that I did market 3 times in Korea. Because
You must have really liked this one.
No, but I of course loved it, but I did it 3 times because a lot of people were asking for it.
They needed it again.
Yeah, they're like, when are you gonna do it? I was like, I wasn't planning on doing it 3 times. But a lot of people were looking for it. It's a great serum for all skin types. Even if you have oily skin, this is great for the winter times. I used to have an oily skin. RIP, my oily skin.
RIP. Now welcome.
I know.
Dry skin.
I no longer have oily skin, but I remember this is definitely one of the serums that woke my eyes up to the whole serum category. And I was like, so this is why people use serums. It's so hydrating, guys.
It
I
looks
swear.
just watery, but it's really viscous.
And it absorbs right away. I love it so much. But they came out with an upgraded version, which I haven't tried. So I'll be adding that to my cart.
And this is sorry.
On sale. This
On
is
sale.
Nice. It's actually a lot more affordable than I remember.
Than before. And then we're going back. And this is something that I think a lot of people really loved. And I got a lot of questions saying, Onni, should I get this one or that one?
Ooh, that is a tricky question. Get both, guys.
Get both if you can. But I think they're huge too. So you can use it for a very long time.
Ooh, 50 mil.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty, really, really big if you compare it with other like tiny serums like the CMP one that we talked about,
That
the
was
50
15
milliliter.
mil.
Yeah, and I feel like this one is just a very basic one that's very hydrating. And you can see a plumped tone right away because it does have hyaluronic acid. This one, I think if you're focusing on more of acne care and gentle calming effect for inflammations, this is great as well. But this does feel a little bit more greasier, I would say. The texture is, I mean, compared to this one. I don't know how to explain the texture, but this one is like...
You have glitter all over.
I do. This one's like this watery type of thing.
You want to do it on me?
Oh, yes. Can I?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, babe.
So
And
this
one-
is the hyaluronic one.
Oh, this one just feels really light. And I feel like all skin types will love this.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oof, that feels so nice.
Oh, and I think you just kind of go back to this because it's so basic.
It's basic.
Oh, and this one
is the mugwort one, right?
Oh, it does feel a little bit on the... I wouldn't say oilier, but it does feel a little bit heavier. So both of them are really good.
Oh yeah, this one looks nourishing.
Right? I think maybe the glitter too, but...
Glitter effect.
And you liked this one too, right?
I like both of these actually.
Ooh, I haven't tried this, so please talk about this because a lot of my unicorns were curious.
Really? So this is from the Misha Artemisia line. It's great for calming your skin down. And considering that it's really light, it's actually really, really hydrating. So definitely this was one of the serums when I put it out, I was like, oh, this is gonna, my dehydration is gonna kick back in. It didn't. I was so surprised and so just really pleasantly taken back as to how well it hydrated my skin.
Wow.
And it's great for calming. I know a lot of people who have maskne. They love using this and it I guess made the maskne go away.
Wow.
In an instant effect.
I like it though. It has like the...
Mugwort scent, right?
but it smells kind of woody and...
earthy.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I love it. And it's 70 mil.
Sorry.
올리브영 케어 플러스 상처 커버 스팟 패치.
Boy, you gave me a heart attack.
Oh my god.
미션 뷰티.
I'm sorry. I got so
아이소이
scared.
닥터 응급 패치 앤
Dude,
스파.
what?
오!
Oh god.
And then we have the Celimax Noni Ampoule, which is really, really popular. I really like this as well. It's great for calming. And the weird thing is that there's a lot of volume to the formula, but it spreads out really thinly and feels refreshing. It was a great one to try out for the summer. So I think if you have a drier skin type, this would be great. We're going to oliveyoung instead of clubs in 2020.
That's right, baby. Alright guys, and they turned the music back on, so I'm gonna try to talk as loud as possible. Alright, so I wanted to show you one more category that I absolutely adore, which is oils. And I think in 2020, I changed up my mind about oils because I used to think that oils really broke me out and it always caused trouble for me, and I thought it was just because of the oils. But I realized we need oils. It's very necessary for our skin. And I'm gonna share some of my favorite oils that I absolutely adore this year. So this one was my absolute favorite. This is the ROVECTIN Skin Essentials Barrier Repair one. And it is pretty expensive. It is 39,000 won, but they do have it on sale at times. And this one is so good. It's such a good quality oil with a lot of great ingredients. Do you wanna try it?
Of course.
Oh, it's very, very nourishing. Ever since I started adding this to my routine, I feel like my skin has gotten more healthier.
Ooh.
And yes, it's so nourishing.
Ooh, it's actually on the
Thick side, isn't it? It is a little bit thick, I would say.
but it blends in really nicely.
Oh, but I love it for the winter. It's nice, huh?
It's nice.
It is heavy though. When you first feel it, you're like, wow, this is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
but
really nice.
everything soaks in your skin really well. Oh. Oh my god. What is that?
Can you see how nourished my hands are?
Yes. Look, look, look.
Well,
And then if you are looking for something lighter, this is something that I love too. The ROVECTIN Hair Repair Multi Oil. I actually use this a little bit in my hair too. I can use it all over my body. So it's really easy to add this into your routine. And this is much lighter. And I think ROVECTIN is definitely one of the brands that I absolutely adore for 2020.
it says babies, pregnant ladies can use it.
Yeah, a lot of the products from ROVECTIN actually, they market it as, you know, that like children can use it as well. So the cleanser, even children can use it as well. And then this one I loved.
Oh.
This is so good. So this is not Korean, but Trilogy or Trilogy. How do you say this?
Trilogy?
Trilogy. This one is from New Zealand, and I heard that this is so popular. And they do have like that typical scent of rosehip that some people might not like. And they do have this color.
Oh yeah, rosehip.
Yeah, but it is so good, especially
Yeah?
if you have sensitive skin.
Rosehip is great for hyperpigmentation as well.
Oh, 너무 좋아. I started adding this into my routine.
It's so like nourishing and thick. It's definitely one of the thicker oils.
Exactly. 근데 it feels so good, and you just need about 2 to 3 drops.
When you use oil, is it the only product you use?
No, I use it as the last step. I use toner, serum, cream, and then oil. 근데 I only use like 2-3 drops.
Okay.
But it's still enough. Yeah. And if my cream is nourishing enough, I don't need it. But usually adding 2 to 3 drops during the winter time is just fantastic, I think.
Hi. That's what I bought.
You got it?
Yeah, I bought it. Can't wait to try it.
Yay! Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to head on over to Sue's channel to subscribe and watch our collab video as well, where we talk about Best of Beauty for 2020. Yay! And I had so much fun shopping with you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today.
Thank you.
And don't forget that purchases over $60 is free global shipping. And I'm gonna leave all the links in the description below, so check it out.
Bye.
Bye! Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.